What's happening, waterfowlers? We have another decoy. You guys saw it last year, but we've got an exclusive pack this year. These are the Dakota Packwell Mallards. Tell us what's new about these this year as opposed to last year.
Well, the only thing new is our exclusive 12 pack, which no one else is going to have.
I'm going to hold that up so you can get a look at the hen here. And I mean, the whole thing, it is inflatable, so that's the head and everything. It's not a solid head with an inflatable body. And basically, there's a valve right here. And of course, that's how you inflate them and deflate them. Chandler, you can hold that up so they can get a good look at it.
So there's the Drake here. The great thing about Dakota and this decoy, it still looks great, carves great, flocked head, all the great things about Dakota decoys on their mallards is it's still on this Packwell mallard. So you get the lightweight and the ability to maybe put 2 or 3 in a slot. So you might be able to get more in a bag or like a big mesh bag. You just collapse these down. You're going to save a lot of space, which is great sometimes in a boat carrying in.
Yeah, because in a 12-slot bag, you collapse these down, you can get 24 in a 12-slot bag.
Yeah.
You might even be able to get more. It just depends. But yeah, so twice as many by doing that.
So another great thing about lightweight is movement on the water. When you have lightweight decoys and any bit of wind blowing, these things are going to really slide around on the water.
Yeah, less wind and more movement with less wind.
Yeah, so it's a great benefit. You want more movement all the time, as much as you can get it. So definitely, if you like movement, look at something like this that's lighter. So yeah, these guys get pretty flat, if you can see that. So
yeah.
And then you plug them up, and they'll stay that flat. Awesome looking decoy. You might not have to run as heavy a weight on a Texas rig on these. That's another thing. They're a lighter decoy. Big heavy decoys, maybe foam filled, or just some big battleship or something. You might have to run a 6 ounce or something like that. But these, you probably run 4 ounce all day long.
And they're super lightweight. I mean, to carry. I mean, they're a light decoy.
Yeah,
they're not heavy at all.
I wonder if you can toss these out farther.
Might be able to.
We might have to try that. Great looking decoy. Definitely would check them out if you're a Dakota fan.
They look exactly like the hard bodies. Literally exactly.
Exactly like the hard bodies. So they didn't sacrifice any paint, carve, or anything like that to make a packable. They used the same carve and the same paint scheme, which always looks great. So yeah, these definitely worth checking out, taking a look at. So Rogers Sporting Goods right here.
Check us out on Facebook, on Instagram. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, especially right now. We're going to start throwing tons of videos out there because all our new products are starting to wheel in right now.
Yeah.
So
our receiving area is looking like
it's
looking like it's about 10-foot tall decoys and pallets and pallets and pallets as far as we can see.
So it's a fun time of year.
Yeah, and we just walked out and picked these up out of the receiving area, and we just saw another brand new decoy, which we'll have on YouTube and Facebook
stay tuned
coming
for that.
up. So Waterfowl Weekend's coming along. If you guys aren't familiar, it's the first weekend of August, and we actually had to split up into 2 weekends, but it's going to be a blast.
Yep.
It's our calling competition, if you don't know, and we give away a lot of money for the winners.
Yeah. Just keep checking back if you don't subscribe, but subscribe and you'll get a notification every time we put a new video out because they're going to start being weekly, daily, all the time now.
Yeah.
Check us out.